Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you haven't been before. My name's Watto and I wander about. This is Kim. Say hello, Kim.
Hello, Kim.
That's Kim, she wanders about as well. We are today in Yorkshire and we are walking around Whitby. We've just come in on the park and ride to save trying to park down here, and we're going to wander around and take you with us. Enjoy. One of the famous features of Whitby is the swing bridge, which is right there. Obviously that swings open when there's bigger ships, so they can come in and out of the harbour marina. We're just walking along the harbour. It's quite early still, it's only 9 o'clock. Trying to miss all the crowds if we can, if I'm honest. So Whitby, Yorkshire. Famous for a few things, namely the Abbey, which is up on top of the hill, which we'll have a look at later. We're going to try and have a go up the 199 steps up to the top, which is a big achievement for somebody like me. Also, the other thing is it's quite famous for is jet, which is a precious stone that they make jewellery out of, and also Captain Cook. This is where Captain Cook learned his seamanship before going on the endeavour of discovering around the world. Anyway, we're going to walk around the harbour a bit first and we'll come back through the town and have a look a bit later. Well, I hope you can still hear us because it is pretty windy down here on the beach. My original plan was to throw the drone up and get you some shots, but it is just too windy for it, to be fair. I got the small drone with me today. So if you can still hear us above the wind, that's the beach. Beautiful beach, goes on for ages and goes all the way up the other end there, and the east cliff right the way along, and there's a load of beach huts up that end. Very, very nice. We're going to go and walk up onto the harbour wall, very famous Whitby twin lighthouses, one on each harbour wall. And we're going to go have a walk and have a look up there. Walking out up on top of the harbour wall now. The Captain Cook obviously learned his trade. This port was actually famous for herrings and also as a whaling port back in the day. Obviously something that's frowned on now, but kept things like lighting and what have you going back in the day. What do you think of it so far then, Kim?
Fantastic beach.
Gonna go up and have a look at these lighthouses, eh? Walking right out onto the wooden bit of the seawall here now. A little bit disconcerting, but it's stood the test of time, so there's no reason why it should fall apart now. Kim's a bit nervous. What's the worst that can happen? Some guys fishing over there, look. Right down on the edge. Oh well, let's go out to the end. We're committed to it now. We are definitely at sea at the moment. I can tell you'll do. Oh, we made it to the end of this wooden bit without falling through. Got spectacular views at the end. Very windy today, look, but spectacular views nonetheless. Enjoy that walk on those wooden planks? No. Why?
No, some of them were a bit soft and moving about.
Ah. Oh well, we survived. Alright, we got a cracking view of the two twin lighthouses here, one on each harbour wall. Obviously so the ships can see where they're going when they're coming in. And a little view back towards, there's the Abbey up on the top there, which we're going to try and attempt to walk up to. And the harbour. Not sure if you can see, I'll try and zoom in. But there's the statue of Captain Cook himself, obviously famous for sailing off on the Endeavour and discovering places around the world. Australia being one of them, I believe. Obviously standard in every seaside town, the amusement arcades. Quickest way to lose all your money in the world. These statues here obviously commemorating what was called the Herring Girls from early 1900s or so up until the Second World War. There was a huge fishing fleet along this coast and they followed the herrings up and down the coast, sort of late summer, early autumn time. And the Herring Girls, as they were called, worked in teams of 3 usually. Older experienced women keeping an eye on 2 younger ones. Sometimes they were as young as 15 years old. 2 of them gutted the fish, while the 3rd one packed them into barrels. Right then, it's time to tackle these steps. I'll see you at the top, if we make it. Right then, we made it. 199, did you count?
Yep.
199. Spot on. I'm going to go and have a lie down now. We just get our breath back and wander around the church first. Right, we made it up the top. Even further up, which I don't tell you at the bottom. And now we've just paid the National Trust entrance fee, which is £24 for the 2 of us, and we're going to have a walk around the famous abbey, obviously the inspiration for Dracula, written by Bram Stokers. So let's go and see what it's all about. Well, if that was a grave, then somebody's escaped. Right, having spent a fantastic few hours in Whitby, I say a few hours, quite a few hours.
Certainly has.
Beautiful, isn't it? What do you think?
Yeah, great. Bigger than I thought.
It is a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
The harbour and the town itself is really, really nice. Got a good feel about it, proper seaside feel. And as for this abbey, well.
Oh well, it's definitely worth the 99 steps to see the views.
199.
Oh, 100.
You lost count halfway up.
Again.
I counted every one of them, believe me. But it's well worth the effort, and we've got fantastic views all the way at the top here, so it's well worth it. We hope you enjoyed it. If you have, you know what you've got to do. Smash that like button because it helps us out. Subscribe to the channel. You know it's better than watching the telly. And it's free. Don't forget it's free. We'll see you on the next one. Say goodbye, Kim.
Goodbye, Kim.
Goodbye, Kim.